Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Digimon Hacker's Memory. Before we get started, I've had an interesting morning because I needed to shave and I grabbed the wrong trimmer and my facial hair is way shorter than I want it to be. So I look about 10 years younger if I can see my GoPro screen well enough. Hopefully it's not too distracting. But I just had my 41st birthday, so looking 10 years younger is great. I still don't like the way I look right now, though. In a week, the facial hair will grow up properly. Anyway, we're investigating some weirdness in the Digi world, even though it's not that weird. It's just some dude saw an avatar of himself without a face, and apparently he's freaking out about it, even though this is cyberspace. Ken-chan, what happened last time? We were so worried when you left in such a hurry. Sorry, I wasn't feeling well. Huh? Who are they? There's something they want to ask you. Starting a recording session off by doing Wormmon voice is not preferred. Is that right, Erica? Who was standing behind him when he left the game? Who was it? I was so surprised when you suddenly rushed to the logout zone. I don't remember it clearly. Oh, sorry about that. Don't you remember who was behind him? It was someone with facial features, wasn't it? It was, who was it now? Oh, so what, no one remembers now that we're in the zone? That's a bit strange. That's even stranger. Huh, what was that? It was nothing. Yeah, right. That's all I wanted to ask, thanks. Huh? I'm liking that there is this consistent theming, especially after the big reveal of the Digimon world, or whatever, the digital world becoming one with the real world, that there's definitely something going on related to the way that memories are stored and all that. I have a fear that the story is not going to live up to what it could be, because that's a really interesting premise about this, you know, what is self, the existential crisis of where memories are kept. Does that make your digital self more real than your real self? It's interesting, but I'm curious if they're going to go that far with the A-plot. I sure hope they do. Ken-chan, looks like everyone's here. What shall we play today? Huh? Who are they? And is that a bug? I'm not a bug, I'm a Wormmon! By the way, we want to ask you something. You said everyone's here, but isn't there anyone out of place? Huh? It's the usual bunch, right, Ken-chan? That's right, no mistake. Viruses? What was that? That reaction. What was that noise just now? Hey, do you know these people? We promised we wouldn't bring any outsiders, or have you forgotten? I'm sorry, but I have a good reason. It was your idea. You said outsiders would ruin our memories. You just left without saying anything last time. That was pretty rude. What did the rest of you do after the game? You mean after Kenshin left? Since Kenshin was gone, we decided to call it a day. What was that? It's rude to stare. Say something. Duh! I see. Erica, did you do that? Kind of. It's just as I thought. I've heard all I need to know. Have you two figured it out? Not really. You knew the faceless person was! I have no idea! Mr. Akayo, I'll ask your friends and find out who the faceless person was. Okay. Hey, Kenshin, what's going on here? Why have you brought these strangers here? This is our space. We agreed. We're hackers! Sorry to intrude. We'll be gone as soon as we finish up here. Kenshin, what's this all about? Sorry to break my promise, but I need to find out the truth, so that we can keep playing together. I have to know who the faceless person standing behind me during the game was. Huh? Faceless person? Right! That's what we are here to determine! Faceless person? Kenshin, you must have been mistaken. No, it was as clear as day. I turned around, and there was someone with no face standing right there. But no one else remembers it? But look around, there's no one like that. It's not here now, but I saw it. It must have something to do with the distortions I saw. Huh? So everyone here now is the same as during the game, correct? Think back. Isn't there a discrepancy between Mr. Akayo's account and the current situation? I didn't count how many kids there were. See, it shows them playing just as Mr. Akayo said. But look closely. Notice anything unusual? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh yeah, there's 10 people. When he said there were only 9 of them, I believe. So there is a 10th person. There are more. Why are there 10 people? You're right. You're right. Let me see. Yochin, Gomahi, Satomen, Riku. There are 9 of us, but the video shows 10. What's going on? Exactly. There should be 9 of you. Now count how many of you there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah! This can't be! There's 10 of us! Yeah, I get the point. I just don't know where this is leading to. Correct. There's someone here you don't know. How's that possible? We reserved this area through the proper channels. No one could just wander in. A hacker of Erica's skill wouldn't find it difficult. And it might not be a hacker. We all know each other. Yeah, see, that's where I'm confused. They all know each other. How would... What? We'd know if there was someone here who shouldn't be. You've been tricked by a shapeshifter. Okay. Have you figured out how the shapeshifter joined them without anyone noticing? No. I guess a hologram? I don't fucking know. A hologram? You mean like a 3D image? You saw the video. The 9 people in the circle were holding hands during the game. If it was a hologram, it wouldn't have been able to hold hands. Okay. Okay, so I guess Kenshin brought a twin or whatever. I mean, those 2 kids look identical. Everyone, take a good look at your bodies. What's this? Gomahi, your face is messed up! Michan, there's noise all over you! Erica, are you doing this? What's going on? Don't worry, it won't cause any harm. I'll make them all go back to normal. Did you do that before? Yes, Thank you, Nisei. Is it because I'm doing Wormmon voice and you tried to do Wormmon voice too, Nisei? Yes, I did it to make the distortions on your avatars easier to see. The noise you just saw is the fake parts on your bodies. Copies of the child parts you used to make your avatars. What exactly do you mean? The shapeshifter took body parts from each of your 9 avatars and used them to make a new human avatar. Then it replaced those parts with copies. I see, but because it made the avatar from familiar parts, we mistook it for one of us. What? Is that attributed to the right person? I don't know why Wormmon would have said that line. But if it has the abilities to create copy parts, why make an avatar from our parts? Right, it would have been much easier to make an avatar just by using the copy parts, right? Yeah, that's... As you saw just now, the copies aren't very noticeable on each of your avatars. But if you look closely, they're not like the real parts. That's why it used real parts from each of you, instead of making an avatar entirely from copy parts. That allowed it to go unnoticed. And so none of you noticed that there was a 10th person. What? The reason I could see the distortion so easily when none of you could is because I didn't know any of you. Only someone in your group of friends would mistake the imposter for one of you! That's what happened. I don't understand anything that's... You've been very quiet. Are you following this? Nope. Not in the apparently. Are you sure? Let's see. If I apply noise to the copied avatar parts, can you tell me who the imposter is? It'd be the one who doesn't have any noise. The person with... It's the person with no noise. That's right. You have to do some of the work. You are the one who took this case, after all. Okay. But I still am trying to figure out why they supposedly know each other, but don't? There he is on the far right. You're the imposter. Show your true form. Ugh. Alright, sure, why not? Well done. Now to steal some different parts and change my disguise again. Who could be in this avatar? Just like a game of hide and seek. But like, it's still stupid. Rather, the friends are stupid. Why didn't they know? Because wasn't the whole storyline that it was 9 of them hanging out together since childhood and they're recreating their childhood? So then why would they not realize that there were 10 of them instead of when there should have been 9? Like, what the fuck are they talking about? What? Could someone explain that in the dumb it down for me, because this entire storyline sounds dumb as hell. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this thing and be done with it. That's the right way to handle any situation in Digimon. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you. That's the fuck you punch. Alright, sorry Google Translate with your captions, having to put the little brackets in there. Alright, whatever. I'm a little disconnected from this plot line because of how dumb it is. Okay, I don't remember what voice I was just doing. I surrender. Please forgive me, I just wanted to play with them. I mean, that's fine, but why did they think there was a 10th person without questioning it immediately? I only disguised myself because I thought they'd be scared of my true form. I wasn't gonna hurt anyone. But you trespassed on our memories. So if that's the plot, that that Impmon affected collectively the memories of the 9 people here, then I'm more on board with it, because that's, again, talking about how the memory is futzing with the self. If that's what they were going for, that's fine, but they're explaining it in a weird way. Why did you do it? I don't have any memories of playing with friends. I got jealous watching them. What should we do? Kill it? Yeah, put a stop to this. This is dumb. Let's go back to doing other cases. Hang on. What? I don't see a problem. Ken-chan? We had fun, didn't we? He's one of us now. Even though he has no face. Are you sure? Yeah, you can play with us. Thank you. I don't mind. But in your true form, no more disguises. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Okay. Thank you so much. Alright, we just took your case and solved it. Even so, I'm still grateful. We made a new friend thanks to you. Come on, Ken-chan. They're calling you. You better go. Okay, thanks again. Hey, wait for me. Huh? Erica doesn't have many memories of playing with friends like that. Get a little jealous of them. We can help her make some memories. Good idea. There's still time. Let's help her make lots of great memories. I can hear everything you're saying. Don't talk about embarrassing stuff like that. And I can guess the type of rambunctious, crazy memories you have in mind. I wasn't going to say anything. It was going to be a good pyro today. Oh. Although, it could be fun. Aw, you're so cute, Erica. You've grown on me. I didn't really like her when we started this whole shindig, but she's come around. Alexa, what's the temperature right now? Feels a lot hotter than that. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. Alright, rather than turning that in, I'm gonna hit up the Digilab real quick, do a little management, probably nothing that needs to be on camera, and then we can turn it in and see where we're going after that. Hooray! Hacker rank up? Special class hacker. Okay. So we've got a bunch of green missions. Obviously, those won't be on camera, and I guess we're done here. Maybe it's time to ask Mirei what's afoot. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, none of my Mon are ready to be transferred into the main party. The closest is Wraith, who's up to 93 intelligence. So 7 more points, and she'll be ready to go back into the party. So I guess let's head to Mirei. Hi, Mirei. There's a boy at Shibuya Station's underground entrance who has something to ask of you. Go and see him, although he might be slightly annoying. Oh, good! Oh, it looks like it's happening again. An acquaintance of mine wants your help with something. Although, no, it's nothing. Go to the Shibuya intersection and see for yourself. Shibuya intersection. A kid who's slightly annoying. He should get the Cecil voice. I'm a little sad that Jimmy Ken is already gone. Oh yeah, new recording session, so we need to change our shirt. But I'll see you at Shibuya. She loves me not. She loves me not. Humph. Hey, aren't you Chitosi's protege? You look like a nice guy. Do you mind if I tell you about my problem, do you? Or don't you? Yeah, he needs it. It's a long story, and if I tell you, you have to promise you'll help. Blah, 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 blah. And I should submit a case to Hoodie. I guess cyber sleuths need to do things by the book. I understand. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Yasu from the Rebels. I'll submit the case right away. Okay. Alright, bye. So I guess it's back to the cafe now. Wait, no, there's something going on over here first, apparently. Huh? What was that? Maybe I'm just hearing things. Hear of a curse to see worse. Okay, this is interesting. Because I got to this point. So what's going on here, there's a side story in... Thank you, Nisi. She brought a second ball for no apparent reason. There's a side story in Cyber Sleuth where you go to the middle of this intersection and you sing a song, and when you get to the middle of it, someone from the dead is resurrected. I just finished that side quest in my Cyber Sleuth run, and now I have this weird follow-up here. Is that a coincidence? I wonder if that's a coincidence, because I just finished it in Cyber Sleuth. When feel down you go, down you low, down must go, at the bottom, hidden world. But thee who finds there... Aren't I the only one here? Oh god, Nisi, don't step on my keyboard. Nisi, please. Nisi, please, Nisi. Nisi, why? Nisi. Okay. For if you only despair, you meet... Unlucky. We will take you. Be strong. No? Hi. Ralhalza mislaig. Ralja halzaja mislaja igja. Great, I was just in time. Was that a spell? Would you believe me if I said it was a spell to eradicate evil? I'm actually an exorcist, but no one knows. Okay, sure. Nice Tails keychain. It looks like that girl knows your face. You should be okay for now, but you need to do something soon. About my face? You can help me out. You're a handyman, aren't you? I'll submit a case. See you later. Okay, bye. So do the two games interact with each other in one specific questline or something? Because these feel unrelated. And it did seem like Mirei was saying... It wasn't... It seemed like the two cases she told me, the annoying kid in Shibuya, and then this other thing seemed unrelated. They just happened to be at the same location. Be interesting if every time I do something in one game, it affects the other game, beyond just the fact that, you know, we're sharing the Pokedex and everything. It's just interesting. I still am glad I'm playing Hacker's Memory first, though. Cyber Sleuth's, storyline is a bit funky. No? Well, maybe. Okay, this gets me a Friendship DX and a medal. This gets me a memory up. Well, we always favor the memory ups first. Help that girl you like, Lily. What do I mean? Do it with her! We'll be back after these ads. And we're back. Alright, we'll take this case. Why not? Sorry, my brain filter's catching a few things. Hi there, thanks for taking my case. I want to do something about that girl as soon as possible. But she's quite dangerous. She's a spirit, and it seems she has an affinity for digital things. There are lots of strange things going on in Tokyo right now. We can't just ignore her, so let's do it together. I bet you're wondering what a spirit is. Oh yes, I can read your mind. Okay, I'll see you in Shibuya. A spirit? Did she say that girl's a spirit? I'll go to Shibuya and find out more, I guess. Ah, PyroFalkon, are you just here in the internet cafe? I actually want to talk to you about Lily. Lately she has this intense look on her face, like she's worried about something. It's not like her. I'm worried. I tried asking her outright, but she just avoided answering. It's not just me. The other members are worried, too. Can you help find out what's going on? Uh-huh! Could it be related to Lily being an exorcist? What a great line. She did say no one knows about it. You should sort this out amongst yourselves. I don't want anything to do with this, blah, 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 blah. You're right, it's an internal matter. I'd prefer it if we didn't need to rely on anyone else. But it's just that, to be honest, none of us want to pry into her business. But I can't shake the feeling that she's hiding something big. I might end up staying too much if I talk to him any longer. I'll stall for now and hurry to Lily. Blah, 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 blah. You're busy with another case and have to go. Bye! I haven't finished talking yet! PyroFalkon! Okay. Well, at least I got teleported here. Hi, Lily. PyroFalkon over here! Where did all the people in Digimon go? Blah, 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 blah. Stay calm. Okay, I'll explain everything. This is a force field spell I came up with. I set it to come into effect the moment you arrived. Am I playing Baldur's Gate 3? Right now, the girl is trapped in this field. She used Hold Person! I know that spell! The field is slightly out of sync with the space in which everyone exists. So no one can see us or interfere with anything that happens inside. The only things in here are you, me, and that girl. And your Digimon, apparently. Do you understand? Nope. Alright, let's find her. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. You ran into Kenji on the way here. Everyone's worried about me. I guess I didn't hide it very well. Maybe because I've been so busy with work lately. All the strange things happening in Tokyo have awakened lots of spirits. Maybe it is just a coincidence, then, because... I mean, if I had done this earlier, we wouldn't have weird things going on in Tokyo. We wouldn't have had the digital shift with the worlds merging and all that. So is this just a coincidence? Or... Because I just finished this mission the last time I played Cyber Sleuth. Weird. If the games do somehow relate to each other like that, like playing one opens a mission in the other, it makes me want to go back and play Cyber Sleuth a bit harder during my free time. What little I have of it. So I've been running around the city, trapping and eliminating them. Oh, you're a Ghostbuster. So everyone's worried about me, but I can't tell them the truth. Huh? Even when everything's normal, they're always trying to meddle in the supernatural, especially May. If they knew that supernatural phenomena were real, they might put themselves in danger. So it's best if they don't know. She's here! Look, over there! Pitiful high school girl. Another pitiful high school girl. A third pitiful high school girl. Relax, just stay calm. It's drawn to fear. So my kissy whistly face will keep her at bay. Okay, I'll start the exorcism. That might be the thumbnail. First, we need to find her true form. It should be in there. In where? What? Okay. Ah, cool. Lily is with me. Oh, cute run cycle. The cute anime girl run cycle is one of my favorites. Alright, anyway, enough messing around. Where is everyone? Where are you? So I guess that's not your real form. Are you smiling too? To see it even worse, when you feel alone, you must go. Down you must go. Are you smiling too in that case? Where's everyone? Where are you? To see it even worse. Blah, blah, blah. I guess this must be the real one. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel alone, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret, hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Huh? The song she's singing is called the Hirosaka Song. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a different direction. You split 5 people up, 1 on each road. Then you have them all head toward the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirosaka Song. Yeah, so in Cyber Sleuth, for anyone who hasn't played it, like, your main character has to participate in this. The 4 members of the occult club and then the main character all do this song, and then you meet the creepy faceless girl when you finish. If I remember right, it didn't result in a Digimon battle or anything like that. It's just some weird storyline. That's why I like Hacker's Memory more, because when this weird paranormal, supernatural, ghosty song thing is part of the main storyline and is just kind of thrown in there randomly, it's really incongruent with the rest of the A plot. I mean, maybe it makes sense in Cyber Sleuth eventually. I've just liked Hacker's Memory because the B plots have been weird, but the A plot has been consistent and the thread has been grounded and it is internally logical without a bunch of weird concept jumps. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection, at the same time, right as they finish the singing, a dead person is brought back to life. The Occult Research Club actually tried out this Shibuya Hirosaka urban legend once. Someone helped us out and the experiment was a success. Everybody disappeared from Shibuya and we saw several ghostly beings, and then nearly got hit by a bus after you came out of it. It was very similar to the Shibuya we're standing in now. We were transported to somewhere that wasn't quite reality. Too bad. It doesn't look like this is her true form. Go to the bottom. Alright, bye. Does that mean go into the subway? Because if it means go into the subway... Hold on. Let's see if we can go in here. Because if... This is no time for a detour. Okay, maybe not. I was going to say, if it would let me go in there, then maybe this was a coincidence, and this was always when I had to do this mission. Where is everyone? Where are you? Well, that's... I mean, that's everybody. Oh, nope. I missed this one before. I wonder if she was there in the first place. I tried out the Shibuya Hirosaka legend with 4 good friends. When we first started, I didn't think all 5 of us would be able to finish the song and reach the center of the intersection at the same time. But we started walking, and I realized that we had all arrived at almost the same time. I was so happy and started crossing the intersection to get to the center, but the others stopped for some reason. The light had turned red. I finally realized and tried to hurry back, but it was too late. When I looked to my left, I saw a huge truck coming toward me. As it hit me, I rolled underneath. I saw my friends. What look do you think they had on their faces? Shock? They were grinning. That's fucked up. All of them. Every single one of them. 4 grinning faces. They were grinning! Look out! We'll go ahead and play this out. We'll have a slightly long episode. Stay back! My familiar will handle it. Ral Halza Miss Laig. Ral ya Halya Miss ya. Duh! Huh? What's that? A Digimon? My familiar has always been a shadowy, formless entity. But this is a Digimon. Extraordinary. If we're up against a Digimon, I can help. Blah, 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 blah. You have Digimon too? Excellent, then let's work together. See, that line doesn't make sense either, since the Digimon were following me while we were running around there. So I wonder, again, if this is just a coincidence in timing that I'm able to do this mission when I did. Alright, so that's a virus. We'll let Pop-Tart do his attack. Yeah, but then we'll sub the other 2 out for our viruses. Sting and Kaiser, come on in. I'm thinking we may have to go longer episodes for some of these, just for the sake of getting through the series. I mean, I'm gonna stop limiting myself to 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna... Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. We'll have the occasional long episode, I guess. I just never want to stop in the middle when I can't save. Pop-Tart's fucking rad. I love his power. He is a huge threat. We won! Ugh. Go to the bottom. Duh! I don't think that was her true form either. Stay alert. There she is. Do I have a chance to save? Yes, cool. Okay, now I'll stop. I bet, yeah, and she's right beside the subway. We're gonna have to go down to the subway, I bet. Alright, we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for that episode where we continue to play Ghostbusters.